like to put this question out to all of you. Since we are talking about craft and professionalization and where we can begin to draw the line between these two, a lot of the, I guess we can say, the maligned criticism that comes at creative writing programs is that writing can't be taught. I would imagine that you might all disagree with this.
No, I agree with you.
That it can't be taught. Well, let's ask you, why do you agree that writing can't be taught? And what aspects can be taught?
Reading can be taught.
Okay.
Reading as a writer and thinking as a writer can be taught, and the specific elements of craft that go into writing absolutely can be taught. But how to put it together in an imaginative way, in a persuasive way, in a way that other people want to read, that, I mean, I was being a little bit facetious, but I do think it has to be, the writer has to themselves bring something to the table. It can't be just me sitting across from you, Dimitri, and saying, here's how to do it. You learned how to do it. You learned how to do it. You learned how to do it. What you can do is say, learn from my mistakes. You know, I certainly bring all my mistakes to the table. Here's some great books. Here's the kind of writing you want to do. I would suggest, you know, if you're interested, here's an avenue to, and just practice it. So there are aspects around writing that can be taught, but the finished writer, the writer that we read and that we love, I think is as much a product of their own, as you were saying, Melissa, of their own initiative and their own aspirations and their own diligence as anything that we can give you. What we can do is provide the space that encourages you. And again, as you were saying, that sense of community is something that's important. And actually, I think it's a microcosm of an ideal society. People working towards something creative, something intellectual as well, sharing their you know, the highs and lows of it, the struggle, and being proud of what's being created. And to me, that's a society worth sort of encouraging in microcosm.